episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Eye Candy by Lily. Eye Candy by Lily, it's more than just beauty. It's more than just enhancements. It's everything you need at your fingertips. She has 20 to 23 millimeter lashes, butterfly lashes, colored lashes, rhinestone lashes, eyeliner, lip liner, lip gloss, press on nails, everything you need to look right for you, your man, and everybody else. So head on over to her website, eyecandybylily.com. Same thing for Instagram, Twitter, and check out what she got going on. All right, man. Welcome back to another episode of I Gotta Win the
Another back.
But yeah, bro. I almost didn't put out that last episode because I was just gonna be like, you know what? You win some, you lose some.
That's what low key caused the fall of goddamn wavy topics. Like, bro, I kept hitting that same issue. And okay, two people tracks, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But when all four and three and two lining up, one not lining up, and then the Wi-Fi skip, and then yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But
See, mine was it was like, okay, so we start the video, right? The video started at the beginning, so the picture was fine. Your track, you talking, started where it was supposed to start, right at the beginning of the video, so it was fine. Me, bruh, my voice did not come in till 5 minutes. So it looked like
what?
so it looked like you were talking to yourself.
No, that's 5 minutes is ridiculous.
Five, dang, like so everything I tried to do, bruh, it was like, I guess like the settings they just aren't that advanced yet, because
They
I kept
not.
trying to move it, and I'm like, bruh,
And they should
every time
it
I would
snaps
try
a
to like,
lot, so it's like really hard to like really like you gotta zoom in. It's been a while since I've been in there, and it was doing better, but I was like, yo, this
that joint was terrible. Like every time I would try to separate our tracks and just do me individually, it will always like do something to yours. So it's still not gonna be right. So
headache.
I just figured I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This shit was such a long process. So I downloaded the video by itself when nobody's saying nothing.
Yep, yep.
Nobody. Then I downloaded my track, and then I downloaded your track. Mind you, when I downloaded my track, I muted yours, then downloaded mine, and then vice versa. I muted mine and downloaded yours, so we still wouldn't be, you know.
Word.
So that's when I went to CapCut and I put the video in, and then I like basically had to layer each track, and I just went like, and it stopped, and then where it looked like what I was actually saying, that's
You
when it
just when
started.
you slid that shit in. See,
Yes,
that's why I
and then
say
that's not
that's
even it, bruh. So then, since I was doing that, it was times where like what happened. I basically had to also get like a piece of the video and kind of cut it and lay it over the top because it was times where like only one of us is on the screen, but it would be like that for the entire video. Exactly. So then I had to do an overlay, which took like another 45 minutes, bruh. Yes. And then I had to, bruh, I. In a world filled with challenges, finding someone to listen, understand, and guide you through life's ups and downs can make all the difference. That's why this episode of I Gotta Win a Lotto is brought to you by Dr. Hood. Dr. Hood is an up and coming intern therapist on a mission to help you navigate life's journeys with compassion, empathy, and understanding. She is currently working with Georgia Hope, and she brings a fresh perspective and genuine passion to her work. Follow her socials so that you will be able to ask her questions and just understand the full power of therapy, and also stay informed about all of the new ways that we are discovering help people in their mental health. Never edit like this before. You know, most time I put the music or whatever, and I keep pushing. But like this, I was really looking for Eric because it could
you
happen anywhere.
understanding this shit
But
now.
where I was like, I had to just keep going. And then
You was
since
locked
I
in.
over,
You was locked
bro,
in.
bro, I swear for God. So for the overlay, I had to make sure that like it would be parts where like you would kind of be halfway on the screen because remember I put them together.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to resize both of our screens.
Hey, you put in that work on that shit. You put in
Man,
work. I'm not gonna hold
after
you.
that, you
Every
know,
time
more
that
time I
happened,
put out the
can the episode. Nope.
dang, you know, a lot of times I put out the clip and I put out the video. But after doing all that, I put that video out so quick and I was like, I didn't clip later because I did not care, bro. I did all that.
You better than me. Like I said, we had 3 like great episodes that never even hit the net simply because I go to chopping up and I'm like, bro, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm like, I'm not
Bro.
doing this shit. Cause you gotta think, I'm trying to edit that, my personal YouTube, this, that, third. I'm like, I don't got time for this shit. I'm not getting paid. I'm like,
So how was you able to do it the first time we did it?
that's the first time I took my time, like you, but I use Premiere. Premiere make it a lot easier. Like you could just sync the voices, like it'll do it for you. So I just downloaded the video and then the audio tracks and then sync it. But as the episodes got longer and I had more shit to do, GG.
Dang, so like how does Premiere like as just like another editing form? Like dang or what?
Premiere Pro, yeah, that's his own software. Like, so Adobe got their whole suite. So you got Photoshop, Lightroom, all that jazz. Each one do its own thing. Um, I'm tired of paying for that shit, but it's real good. Like, if you get real smooth with it, like to each their own. There's like the main two are Final Cut Pro, and then that. I'm finna go back to Final Cut Pro because it's Apple based, Apple native, and then it's $300, and that's just that. Rather, I'm paying 60 a month. I don't even know what the fuck that is on a year, but it's more. And it's not like a contract you can cancel anytime. Like you gotta catch. Like I forgot. Like you gotta pay for it for a certain time before you can even cancel it. I've been paying for like 2-3 years strong now. So when I go to cancel, they better let me.
60 a month?
That's because I got the whole shebang. I got all of them. If you just paying, you can just get like Photoshop or Premiere, or just pay for Premiere. It just depends on like what you need. So, but yeah, that shit, the whole ecosystem, yeah, you gotta pay for it, subscription.
Mm,
And
yeah.
but like I said, it's a whole lot to Premiere. It's a whole lot. Shit, CapCut seem legit now though. It seemed like you could
Bruh,
really do a
I swear
whole
to God.
lot.
Thank God for CapCut, bro. I swear.
It seemed like you could do a lot. So I mean, come on, homeboy use CapCut too. So shit, I'm just a CapCut hater, bro. That's just me. Like
Man, them boy could be a future sponsor.
word,
Yeah.
hey CapCut, don't hold it against me. I just haven't like TikTok. The little quick whatever the woo wops I be using those. But when it come to editing, I sit down and look at CapCut. I'm like, it's just something else I gotta learn. So
It's really not that bad though. Like
compared to
CapCut is
Premiere, yeah, shit, no, it's a walk in the park. I feel like, but it's just me.
that nigga's really. Yeah, man. That took me 3 days, bro. I
You
man.
dedicated, cause like I told you, I did that shit one time.
Cause bro, I was like, bro, this is a whole hour episode. Like, I can't, bro. I can't do it, bro. If we only did like 30 minutes, I'm like, but an hour, and I can't even get that time back.
Bro,
No.
I'm getting to a point where I'm damn near like about to just cave in and just start paying the fucking money. Like you know me,
So
I'm a wholesale, bruh. You better go on one of these sites. What is shit called? Creative Market, and there's another one. I can't remember that shit. But bruh, you pay somebody $7-8, and they'll edit your whole video. Pay them another $10 for a thumbnail. Man, that shit'll be done by tomorrow. I'll go to sleep, wake up. I don't gotta worry about this shit no more.
tell me what this now.
Deja, there is no way. There is no way you sitting here telling me you did not know, bruh. You about
No, I don't know.
yeah, you
I'm
about
in
to piss
here
me
talking
off.
IT and like, bruh.
Hold
But
on. Let me see. What is she called? Fiverr. Boom. That's the real free game. Bro, Fiverr. Everybody watching this, Fiverr.com. Anything you need. graphic design, freelance work, logo, AI, video editing, business related. You need somebody to write something for you, do something. All those sites I just mentioned.
Right. I ain't gonna never pay nobody to write for me. Ever.
Hey, well, I think sophomore, bro, my sophomore year of college, sophomore, junior. I can't. One of them, I paid hundreds of dollars in papers, hundreds,
Boy, you lucky we ain't go to school together. I'd have been doing all your papers.
bro. I'm
I'm just
talking.
why you
It's
can't do a paper?
cause, bro, with football and everything, I was just fucking lazy. I'm like, boy, like I would just wait till the last minute. I'm like, damn, this shit due tomorrow. Am I really gonna do this?
Tomorrow is crazy, bruh.
Hey,
Oh no.
or come down like I got 2 days to do this, pay for it now and it'd be cheaper, or wait till last minute and pay more. Mm.
What them discussion pools?
You said what?
The discussion pools. You ever used to do those?
Oh yeah, dumb
When
shit.
you paying right?
I didn't pay for those. I used to do those.
I'm about to see.
Cause like you gotta think that shit might sound a little. I had to make that one sound like me a little bit. The paper, fuck that. I'm just turning that shit. As long as it passed the little shit, we
Oh,
good.
that's a topic. Like work in school that is stupid. Like them discussion pools. It was so dumb to me because we all saying the
The same
same
shit.
thing.
We just spinning off saying different words, or I'm saying this part first, you saying this part last. Nigga, I literally used to read your shit before I read. Like nigga, like that shit used to be dumb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then teachers kind of caught on to it, so they would like lock the reply, so you could only see other people post till you push yours. But it was like, bruh, if I gotta say it one more time, ooh, that was very like riveting. Um, but I think you could also add, or I totally
You
agree
can
with you.
change
And
this. I agree with this, but
we always say the same thing.
I wonder if
Unless
they
like it
still
was like
doing shit like that.
unless it was like one of them topics where you like okay, some people are gonna agree, some people are gonna disagree. But overall we never even really used to have those.
Nah, everybody on the same page, like
Dumb.
most of the time.
I mean like classes like electives that have busy work, alright, whatever, because it's an elective, like it's supposed to like kinda be
Past
like
time,
that,
hypothetically.
you know? But my main classes that be having busy work, I barely want to do the work y'all give me. Why you giving me busy work, bruh?
And yeah, that's why school just shout out to my little brother. Hey, he doing a damn thing.
And you know, I saw his prom pictures, bruh. I say, bro, he looked just like you back then.
Nigga, that was me in high school, low key, bruh.
Even with like he looked just like you, bruh.
He just got glasses, bruh. He a little skinnier than me too. He
No,
ain't
he
got
real skinny.
he ain't got
He real.
the build like me. Hey, y'all, can y'all please don't please, please. We don't want to hear y'all snorting.
You got them dogs?
Yeah, man. I forget to close the door, so they just run up in here.
Oh.
But yeah,
But
man, little
yeah, he
bro.
looked just like you.
Yeah, 17, 16 turned 17.
Dang. And he a senior?
17. Yeah, I'm about to say senior.
Wow. That
17.
is
I'm about to say
crazy.
no, I lied. 17, turning 18 in July. 4 out of 7 Ivy schools, all them shit in between he got into, you know. That's why I be telling I'm like, brother, us nigga, you getting the Clemson. It's like, hey, you that nigga. Like, oh, like this nigga. Yeah, that shit, that's crazy.
Dang,
Shout
that's
out to
crazy. So what
my,
school he gonna go to?
huh?
What school he gonna go to?
Shit, I don't know. I think he gonna end up going to Yale. To be honest, Yale probably the top pick, but I think he waiting to hear back from Harvard. But
Man, go to Howard.
hey, he thinking. Well, I would say it's not in there, but he real particular about what he want to do. He got, but I feel like all the Ivies in his, I guess in his eyes, Princeton, Yale,
Bruh, I'm like, what school? They go to academic magnet?
academic magnet,
That makes sense. That makes
academic magnet.
that boy be pushing out geniuses, bruh. Like,
Bro, you
I don't know what they be doing at that school, but everybody that graduates from there get into like a
Clemson or
school at
better. Clemson, like, well, USC or better. I'll say that. Them boy getting in school, they have, I like what 90 something percent graduation rate. and like
Yes.
90% of them go to school. So like that shit crazy. They still like top 5 in the nation, I think, high school. So that's another
And
crazy.
and our hometown,
And
right in
in
Charleston,
North Charleston at that, y'all
in the
boy.
north.
North in the north. That's why I be saying that shit.
Shoot.
Like that shit crazy. Black
Y'all boys
excellence.
like us. Hmm.
Hey, he tell me I got 4 years to get my shit together. I'm like, God damn, this shit race to 6 figures. Goddamn, friendly competition, nigga.
Wow. Y'all are funny. So what is he trying to like? What's he gonna major in?
Computer science major.
Okay.
So, AI is like what he like studying and shit right now. He got like, I forgot. He got like his like
Pause. 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 Time. Out flag on the plate. Your brother is like AI computer person. Why don't you get him to edit your videos?
cause he not really like his shit is more like coding like ones and twos and like back end. So it's not like he the type to make Premiere. He's the type to make the
Oh.
program. He ain't the type to run the program.
Shoot. All right. All right. All right.
So
Talk
like
to me on that man.
that's what I'm saying. Like his what do you call that? Like his project or like whatever he presents to the school, like whatever.
It's kind of like the capstone, basically.
Yeah, whatever you, bruh. His idea is crazy. I'm like, bruh, keep that real tight. And like he get that, bro. That's like I'm talking like millions, billions, like not pharmaceutical, but like in the health market, the money is crazy if you got a program or something that just make your life easier. And
Yeah.
he got it's one of those. And I've been watching like Resident and shit on Netflix. Like I've been watching a lot
Mm-hmm.
of hospital shit and how the money is on that side of things. I'm like, yeah, we run that shit, little man, run that shit.
Hey, you gotta tell me what it is.
I'm trying to remember honestly, but I remember like the basis of the shit. But
Mm.
yeah, I don't know if I can tell y'all that. But yeah, off camera.
I mean, yeah, like not right now because
Word.
we don't know about it. But like off camera for sure. Because I was like, okay, that's crazy. Wow.
Charleston. That's what I be saying is crazy because I haven't even seen nobody from out there get accepted in nothing crazy lately. Like,
Mm. Unless it's for sports.
yeah, unless it's for sports. I feel like even as sports done slow down in Charleston. I feel like you said besides like football, maybe I just not in the loop.
Say that.
Maybe I'm not in
I
the
would
loop.
say that because like we had a bunch of like all state, all region athletes for real, especially this year.
West.
Yeah,
See, that's why I say maybe I'm not in the loop. They going somewhere?
the boys, then the girls got knocked out in the second round of playoffs, the third. I can't remember. I think third. And the boys, I can't remember. And then James Island, they got a pretty solid team. Now the rest of them boys, I don't know for real. I really only keep up with like my high school and like some of the people that was in our conference when but I feel like the conference ain't changed now.
Everything done changed.
So I'm like, I don't know.
Interesting.
But no, and then track too. We had a good bit of signees for track.
Yeah, I don't be seeing that no more.
But I don't know what Matt the signs doing, bro. Are they still open?
Yeah, they still open, but as far as sports, I think they literally got basketball, volleyball, cross country, and
Dang, what a team had.
we ain't never had track. Crazy work. We always had this cross country. Niggas would go everywhere else to go run track. They run for Berg. Um, Jacob, my homeboy, used to golf for West Ashley. Yeah, but all the extracurricular you had to go. Oh, we had a swim team at one point. Football lasted 4 years, 3 years.
What you mean? After that, they have a football team no more?
No, bro. After us, they played one more season, got fresh ass uniforms, canned it. That was it. No more football. Math and
They're
science.
putting all that money in that uniform.
After all the money, I was like, of course they would get new uniforms after we fucking dipped. No, I lie. It was 2 years after us because them boy won't play one more year, and then the younger ones after them had a year, and I was cooked.
Like y'all, well, y'all was a small school, so y'all team probably was like little.
Little like baby. We used no etch both sides of the ball.
What the fuck?
We had a few extra.
Everybody?
No, not everybody. Just
I'm about to say.
the niggas that could non-soft ass. That's what I be saying. Like high school was so hell. Like my O line was so soft and sorry. Like nigga, y'all got me by 120 pounds and you bitching. Nigga, you ain't just get crushed by three niggas, did you? And a fucking 4-star recruit, did you? No. Shut the fuck up. I used to hate that shit. But you know, past old JB used to be an athlete, man. Now I fucking
We said 4-star recruit. Who was y'all playing? Who was in y'all conference?
we only had like one situation like that. I forgot what's
I'm about to
nigga was
say.
going to USC. I can't remember what school that was. Not Battery Creek.
I'm one of them.
It was one of them one of those schools
Yeah.
that was bigger than us, and we just
Yeah.
happened to be playing them, and yeah, we got yeah.
Like how bad?
I think it was like 40-0 that game, bro. Like, bro, we ain't never kick field goals, bro. We ain't, we never.
That's crazy.
We're going for two. We're going for every time, cause bro, I don't even remember us having it. Who was our kicker?
This is why y'all program got shut down
This
because
it.
that is outrageous. Bro. You couldn't get nobody from. Well, y'all had no soccer team.
Oh, I
Y'all
lied. We
couldn't
did
get.
have soccer. Soccer was nice. Them boys used to go to like they went to state a few times.
So
Soccer's
y'all
still
couldn't get
probably around.
nobody from the soccer team to be the kicker.
We did for a little bit, and them he fell off eventually. Hurt. Anybody that played another sport eventually got hurt and just didn't come back.
You the
Besides,
kick
besides
like
us,
it's not.
I attempted to kick one time and hurt my fucking foot.
Boy, hey, hold on.
Bruh, I kicked the fuck out the ground, bruh. Hurt my shit. Like, man, I'll never forget. That shit had me almost down for a week and a half, bruh. I'm like,
You missed that big brown ball.
missed the big brown ball and kicked the ground. Our lineman used to kick off for us. Now I think about it. Yeah, he used to boot that bitch.
Bro.
Left tackle, hey, small school problems, bruh. Hey, niggas feel me. You went to a small school, you was hustling both sides of the ball, doing what you gotta do. Niggas like Baptist Hill and shit, they know what that shit like. But even
Bro.
they had a bigger team than us, shit.
Hell yeah. And they had more people going somewhere for football too.
Hell yeah.
Like, what boy had? Clemson, Newberry, Limestone, I think like Florida. Like, that's not crazy. Wow, bro. I can't, you the kicker?
It didn't last long.
Bro, you should have did track.
I wanted, bro. See, that's when like I forgot what happened. My old man used to like play that game with me. Like I ain't doing what I supposed to or I need to. I'm not doing no extracurricular. Football was the one exception to that shit. Don't ask me why. That's why I never went back to play baseball, bro. I played baseball one year. Next year,
You did play baseball.
that shit was so fun. Oh my gosh. That was probably my favorite sport. Like, not favorite sport,
Nigga, you should have played baseball in college.
but bro, to play it like a sport, that shit was so wholesome. Like, that shit, I had love that shit. That shit was fun. But that was quick. I forgot. I tried to go back junior year. I went through like warm ups and shit. Not warm ups, but like preseason and shit. Grades started slipping. Oh man, put a plug on that shit. Same thing with soccer. I tried to go back play soccer one year. I think one that was before I got into baseball or some shit. Nigga pull a plug on that. So football was the only thing that made it.
Wow.
And then basketball, I wasn't making the cut in high school no more. So we had a dick munching coach. So like
Bro, I'm about to say, for what I remember, y'all basketball team was like,
fucking cheeks.
bro, this nigga is a nut.
But like
Oh
I said,
my god.
I don't know basketball. I don't know baller.
That's why I'm
So I ain't gonna
like
talk too
you.
much shit. But I know as an athlete, I definitely could have been on the team. But
I'm saying like, who y'all like? Tyrell, Daquan. That's it.
Bowie,
Boy, with the kid.
bro, junior and senior year, hell yeah, Bowie came.
Oh
Bowie
yeah,
was
no, I Boy.
senior
Well,
year.
that was the point guard for us.
Senior
That
year,
was
Bowie was yeah. I can't, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to get old, but I can't even fucking remember.
the point for guard, bro.
Like
Think about that the other day. Like, sometimes you have like those little nostalgic moments. It's like a couple years ago you could remember them perfectly, and like now you
Shit
be like,
fade in real
it's
life.
getting a little fuzzy. I'm getting scared. Oh my god.
That's how I be like. I be at work, gotta walk to the back to grab something. By the time I get there, I forget what I'm like.
And bro,
Mm.
I swear forgot. Like, okay, so cause you know I don't smoke, but I do an edible. Every time I take an edible, like I always get so nostalgic. Like I don't know why. Like I be wanting to watch cartoons that I grew up watching, like Lilo and
It be like
Stitch
I
type
just be
stuff.
cooling, bro.
Yeah, like and I just keep replaying stuff from the past in my head the whole time I be high.
Bro, I'm like that. That's how I am when I'm drunk, bro. When I get drunk, nigga, I get boy. I be. I'm gonna go
And
listen.
let's
I'm gonna
that's the
go
thing.
listen
Like
to some shit from high school, bro. Like 2016, 15 type shit.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm kicking shit.
yeah. Like unless I'm out and about with a group of people and we all just whatever, I'm not
Word.
thinking about it. I mean a little bit. I'm still a little bit, but like chilling. Oh no, bro. Like it don't never be no deep thoughts. They just be like, dang, I don't never get that time back.
Never. That
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm just like mentally, maybe in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that, but like, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
That's. But I had to
Or
see a post like that too. It's like, bro, that's what makes shit sad sometimes. Like, damn, you ain't never gonna run that back.
yeah,
What happened happened.
and it's like I feel like with our generation, it's easier for us to keep in touch with each other. Cause like back then, like I mean, even with our parents, even though they got everybody on Facebook and stuff now,
Word.
our parents
But after
they used to
school and
have
shit,
yeah, like of course we had the phone book, but they used to have like everybody's name, everybody's house phone
yearbook.
numbers, eventually cell phone number, yearbook, and they will always see stuff in the paper. Shoot, to this day, that's how my grandma found out somebody died. The paper,
That's crazy.
you
That
know.
that is crazy. I haven't. I don't even.
So it's like I feel like now for us, it's kind of easier to keep in touch. You know what I'm
It's
saying? Because we
easy
got so
yet so hard. Like
yeah. Like let's say like I'm going home this weekend, right? And when I used to go home, I used to hit up everybody like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. But then just because I'm off on weekends don't mean everybody else off. Other people got kids. Other people may be out of town. It just be
everybody
like when you
lives different stages and shit.
yeah, like everybody will be home. Nobody really be on nothing for real. Everybody just want to hang out. But it's like now, you be like, dang man,
It's like the total opposite. It's like I'll post and who reach out and catch me while I'm there, catch me while I'm there.
exactly.
That's just
That's exactly how it be.
shit.
But shoot, I should have went home last weekend so I can go to the brunch festival. That's what I
But
should have did.
them boy been cranked. That's all I've been seeing.
Mm-hmm.
I hear they had
And, oh,
ruined
for
that
real.
shit just like everything else eventually.
Yeah. But dang, I just catch what you say. Don't say that. The city finally got something that we can enjoy, and all of us be together. Ain't no be no problem. But you know what they need? They need to bring back Stardust, that skating ring.
Skating ring. That shit was jack. But I'm about to say back in our day, that was like I'm trying to think of like
Oh, in the clubs, like
pretty much. Pretty much. But what's crazy is I can count my hands how many times I've been to Stardust, bro. Like Taylor birthday parties, like every year.
come on, say, birthday parties, the Friday, Saturday nights, like the teen times or whatever.
See, I never
Um,
went to none of them teen shits. Like I never went to none of them shits. I remember
well,
going like once or twice with friends, and then Taylor birthday
yeah.
parties, bro. And then that was it.
It's because like okay, so at the teen night, it got to a point where a lot of them weren't teens. Like they were like late high school, already graduated. They was like 19 and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you niggas is weird.
You're like, why you around a bunch of 14-year-olds? And then all the fights and then the shootings, and it was just like, oh, okay. So they really tried to clean Stardust up, but they cleaned it up so much that like nobody,
Nobody went to that shit no more.
nope, and that joint is shut down.
What the other one? The one that most recently closed down that had the black floor. Um, Music
But I
Emotion.
want to, didn't they close that down? Oh,
What you been talking about? What you had said this now?
you talking about the one on James Island?
No, what's on James Island? That's Hot
It
Wheels,
was
isn't it? I ain't know. I talk about the one. What is that? Goose? Not Goose. Is that Monk's Corner? Goose Creek? Something like that?
oh, I don't know about that. Mm-mm. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Damn, what you talking about?
It was a scary ring on James Island, bro.
I think you might.
Man, come on, man. You gotta start smoking that stuff. Oh my god, that's weird, but it was a it was a scary ring on James.
I'm finna. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see Google.
Yeah, go ahead look it up. Come on, man. You're right now. And then what else? But they still got the ice rink open. And I would tell y'all maybe like
That
three
shit been
times.
there for. But see, that's because them boy
Forever.
actually like. They actually play hockey and shit there, and boy
Yeah.
actually skate and all that shit. Yeah, that's the Hot Wheels I've been talking about. That shit closed too.
Dang.
There's no skating ring in Charleston no more, bro. I don't think. It was Stardust, Hot Wheels, and Music in Motion. All of them.
Music and motion. Dang.
You got Carolina Ice Palace. That's about it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I just saw an
Bro, we
article
should
the other
open a
day,
skate
like one in Spartanburg. I had gone to one time. Them boy just recently closed. A lot of like classic, like old shit we used to do starting to tank. Like it's over with.
all these freaking iPad kids. Like, man, take them shirt outside.
They don't be doing shit. They don't know what to do when they go outside. Well, see, my neighborhood and shit is wholesome. Like them boy actually be outside and shit, running around riding bikes and shit. But like, no, I lie. I used to live in a trap, my last spot. But before that, it's like, man, I wasn't seeing no kids for real.
Dang, bruh. We should go back to Charleston and open a skating rink.
I'll be down. Skating rink, but that shit gotta be. I ain't gonna lie. We'd have to set like some parameters around it to make, or I guess to crank that shit a little bit. Like weekends or certain times, adult only, and we selling liquor, nigga. But
Oh,
I
shoot.
feel like we would have to have once again because like
Bro,
you can't do too much because you get hurt. I'm not liable for that shit. So maybe we can't
that's the
do
point
that,
of the waiver.
huh? Oh, you
That's the point
waiver,
of the waiver.
waiver. I don't know. See, that's get that got kind of sticky real quick. I don't know. See, but yeah, we would look into shit like that. But I need to get rich for sure. I should have just put in a fucking win the lotto. I need something. Shit,
Play your numbers, bruh. Speaking of getting rich, that's the topic I want to talk about. These e-courses.
I'm on the way.
No, bruh. I mean, get your money. Get your money. I just like, bruh, for real, man. Like, I be feeling like, bruh, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm not. Hey, listen. If you have a product and people are willing to buy it and it's gonna make you money, you know how I feel about money. Go for it. But I be feeling like sometimes e-courses be scams. Like, bruh, okay, like girls that do hair, right? This is no disrespect, no shade, no tea. Please don't take this personally. I mean, you can if you want to, but like, okay, you go to cosmetology school, right? So you can get certified, make sure your money right, and then you really are a jack of all trades because you learn so much while you in there. And then over time, your experience, that time hand in hand, you can be straight.
Right.
Obviously, not everybody goes to cosmetology school, which is whatever. It's cool. It's whatever. Like you had to do what's best for you. I think you should eventually go back because it's the same thing with a degree. Nobody can take that from
Right.
you. But if the state comes, you're getting shut down. So I'm just saying. So when they be doing these e-courses like um how to do a lace front or
They do
how to
that.
do a,
Side pause. I
you know what
haven't.
I'm saying?
They do that. I
Like,
haven't seen one for it.
like it'd be like there's nothing wrong with that, but bruh, I understand you may be paying for that person's technique, but it's too many outlets out here for you to be paying $300 to $500 for one method. Now, is it gonna make you more money? Yes, but for all that, you could have just paid to go to cosmetology school.
I didn't know they was doing that with the hair shit.
Yes, like, and here in Atlanta, you know everybody here. I mean, people everywhere now, but veneers are real big here.
Bro, I have seen though, bro. Everybody want to do
Like girls,
veneers in their house now.
bro, like everybody want perfect teeth. Everybody want their teeth to always be white without even like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I hope you still brush it, but they just always wanted that perfect look. Okay, you have people here selling e-courses on how to do veneers. Like, you have to go to school for stuff like this. You're not about to play in my mouth, and you're not a dentist,
But people go to these
bro.
folks
And
and
that's the
pay
problem.
the fucking money.
The problem. You paying all this money to be a veneer tech. That is a made up position. It's not even real.
I have seen this veneer shit. That shit had me tripping when my girl showed that shit.
Like, I mean that I'm finna go get my teeth done in somebody's basement.
That's what's
Huh?
crazy. When I first saw shit, I'm like, bro, where are they doing this shit? Oh, it's like they doing tattoos pretty much. They gonna bring a little fold out chair and get you right to like, bruh.
Bruh,
You talking about
people
playing in your?
selling
Do you know understand like teeth and nerves? Like that's like one of the most excruciating pains like you can go through,
yes,
bruh. And you gonna let
and
somebody
health is a direct reflection of like your actual health. Bro, you can die from that.
literally
You got people selling e-courses on braces.
see? Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Like I didn't know it got that deep. I didn't know it was that deep. That gotta be where you at.
That's why we saying like the whole e-course thing or just courses period is real. It's a real slippery slope. Like it, if you have one on how to start a podcast or how to start this business, sometimes it do be the bare minimum. Like they be charging people $1,200
Yeah,
and they
for
tell them
for free shit that they did
you know
structured.
what I'm saying? Like so, it's slippery. Like it can be a real good thing. Because like I said with the hair thing, once you learn that method, you're going to make more money because once people see that you can lay that wig and melt that thing, they're going to come to
They
you.
fucking with you.
But other ones, it's a little slippery because one, you did not go to school for this. For two, you could be scamming people out their money because you're giving them the bare
That's crazy.
minimum.
I did not know that.
You know what I'm saying? And then for three, you could really hurt somebody.
Yeah, see, I would never play on the course lines of like health and service honestly because like you say that's like a slippery slope. My shit is more so on like you said like structured things or how I did it. If you want to buy into my way on how to do it, this is what
Yeah.
it is, nigga. I'm
It,
not showing you something that you need a goddamn license and go to school, get an associate, this, that, and the
same
third. Like, how can you? Why would you even pay for some shit like that when you literally have to pay to go to school for that? Why would I pay a?
because other people make quick money off it.
Why would I pay a nigga when there's a legitimate school? That's kind of
And you know, the nigga that
confusing.
was doing it this year, that nigga went to jail.
You said the one that was doing veneers there.
He went to
He
jail.
should.
He
Fuck.
shit is crazy. Yes, bro. Because it was like, nigga, you're not a dentist. You do not have a license to be doing this.
What makes, bro? That's so confusing to me. Like, what really made you think it was okay?
You know what's crazy? He had celebrities because he was making so much money. He was doing people every day, and he started doing them courses with showing people how to place veneer, how to do like the adhesive and everything. This nigga even had celebrities like endorsing his product. Yeah,
And his ass in jail now because he thought he was fucking a.
same thing with and I'm not trying to hate on people, but it just be like you gotta do stuff the right way. Like girls who be doing lashes, right?
Don't
Half of them,
fucking get me started, bro.
bro.
Don't.
Half of them not be estheticians, bro. But you playing by somebody's eyeballs with glue because you took a class.
Girl, my girl used to come back, eyes red up, pay 90 or 120 for this, that, and the third. And nigga, by the time you wake up, I see all your lashes in the pillowcase. You about to piss me off. That's what you about
Bullshit.
to do. Bruh, I can't explain to you how mad I used to be behind that shit. And then you gonna go back and pay again?
So did she still get them done?
No, not at all. No.
Okay.
This was back when she was going through a last stage, and she was just being so nice to this. Like I said, I would never understand that shit from the beginning, get go. Anyway, like bro, all them shit gonna do the same job to me. But to lay down for hours and come back red eye and for it to not to laugh. And like you say, just because she got a course, she took a course or she did that.
It's like
There's people in the shop that you could pay half the price for and go get this done. You know, you going in her apartment on her little ooh wow.
now looking back though, I will say, bruh, I wish while I was in school or something, like I did, I don't know, like nails or
Lit,
something, bruh.
lit. For a second,
Cause
like my
if
freshman year,
I
I had called myself cutting hair.
forgot, like if I actually had like went to school for it while I was in school, I would have made it way out no way. I would have been doing everybody in the dorms, everybody on campus. I'd have making money.
You would have ate money. Anybody that cut hair on campus was winning because bro, you beating anybody price that's near. So that's where niggas was going.
Like I know how to cut hair because my dad taught me. But like nails, hair, lashes, like oh
Out
no,
of all of that, I would cut hair and nothing else because, like you said, that's already like
bro, I ain't got the patience for it. I really don't. That bending over and then get
fucking
all day, all like I just I ain't got the
yeah.
patience for it.
Yeah, that shit
No, no.
tedious. Very tedious. But I couldn't do no nails. I couldn't do no lashes. Like I wouldn't even see like why. Yeah, nah. I'm
But you know what I will say though, since I can't get my freaking nails done no more because my boss hates me. Um, yeah, that's another topic for the other day. But I will say, every time I would get my nails done by a man, every time, bruh, the women would do
shit.
good too, but it's like I don't know, like they would just be locked in, like they would be every single time. It got to the point where I was like, I want him.
Hey,
Like he's the only one to touch my nails.
damn boys coming through. I feel like that too. Like niggas that are like successful selling hair and shit. Like you really locked in because it's like you out of your well, not your element. It's just you the opposite sex in that industry. So
Yeah, but like as far as like being the majority of it,
I
yeah.
feel like it's like a hit or miss. Either you doing a damn thing or you just a fucking you just on the wayside type shit. Like ain't no in
Not,
between.
um,
Ain't no in
not
between.
telling him from my hair.
I tried to get my girl to sell hair for the longest, bro, but she won like she don't want to do nothing somebody else doing this that and third, and whereas I'm like fuck that. If the money coming in, run it.
The word. So like, okay, so what does she want to do?
She don't know.
Mm.
Like trauma girl, like I'm trying to push her to take it over, but it's finna be dead. Side note, I just hit for some good good check. So I really could, like I said, I'm gonna see what she got going on, but otherwise, I'm finna just start running it. We got
Bruh, she is a nurse. Like, she might be getting a little burnt out.
oh money good. Money's not the problem for her.
No, not that. I mean, like, mentally burnt out.
Oh
Like,
yeah
that's
yeah
how
yeah
I.
yeah. We all be burnt out. I feel like that's just we all go through a stage like that where we tired or we don't know what we want to do or we because I do the same shit, but like that's just another excuse, man. You gotta figure out if you really sit down. I feel like we all know on the back end kind of what we would want to do, you know, to fulfill that void, to make money. Like, and it's not going to the job we at right now. So,
Hell no. Oh, bruh.
and
That lady there, bruh. Oh my gosh, that lady there. You ever just look at your supervisor and you just want to choke this? Like, you
bro, me and my
choke
district
that.
was so beef out. Like, she came in on some bullshit, and now she cooling out. 'Cause I think she realized she really
See, is, bruh, I ain't never had this before. Like, I never. Every boss I've ever had, none of them was perfect by far, but like I always been cool with my bosses. Even since I was like a kid, I always was cool.
I,
From McDonald's
I've had like
to Chuck
one.
E. Cheese to like everywhere, I always been cool with my bosses. This is the first freaking job I just like, and I worked like 15. This lady,
She ain't it.
bro, that shit hell. That young,
Can I
like,
ask if she's black?
yeah, she black, bro.
She's black. Yeah.
Man, don't be like that, man.
I don't
Cause
want to be
like,
like that, but bruh,
no, but I feel you though. I feel you. It's
like,
like you
why
don't
are
want
you doing like?
that, but like just why? Why? I already deal with that stuff from other people.
I be trying to like, but like all my employees and shit get it too. Cause like I said, she just so like my district in my position, pretty much it is supposed to be like my support, just come in, make sure everything rolling, just that and third. But like she came in on some so controlling type shit. All she did was stress herself out and make her job harder. And then, long story short, I be hearing through the grapevine, she be talking shit low key, like, oh, I'm tired of doing everybody's job.
Yup.
This, that, and the third. Bitch,
Yup.
I didn't ask you to do none of that shit. You took it upon yourself to try and do this shit. So shut the fuck up.
You get me.
And that's
You
why I
get me.
asked if she was black.
Bro, that's exactly how it be at work. Like, on the outside, I'll just be like doing patient stuff. Hey, do you, they got that stuttering and stuff. Do you need, and they just be like, nah, I'm good. And then, hey, so how was your weekend? It was straight. I'm not gonna ask you how yours was. Because, and some people will be like, dang, why you treating her like that? Nah, bro. Because if you know me, you know me. I get along with anybody you put me in a room in.
Everybody, bruh.
Everybody. I came in there so green. So green. I'm smiling with everybody. I'm talking with everybody. And I'm everybody. But once I started seeing how she and some of them other ones move, I mean, talking cash about employees, like giving the patients the bare minimum. Like it was really like, oh, okay. But then she started being slick with me and started like trying to have meetings with me about what I was doing because I was associating myself with other workers that she had trouble with, that she had already told me she had trouble with. She started being funny. So I said,
Don't put me in your shit. Like I ain't got nothing to do with me.
oh,
And
yeah, I'm
like the
not
only
here.
thing I
So,
feel like it's just so different from back how we used to handle ourselves and shit. Cause it's like you really playing with my bills and shit. So you lucky I can't fuck with you like how I want to. If this was back in the day, I'd have taught my shit and peeled on your stupid ass.
I'm just saying, you getting me, you getting Deja and her career. And then I'm in Deja back in, like I said, McDonald's, Panera, the smoothie spot, like my
Shit,
little
I
artist
might have
dog.
done,
I would have been out of there. Wait, we'll get me something else.
bruh. I
But
on the prowl so bad right now.
yeah, I can't do that because I'm an adult now. But boy, but no, especially when I went to her boss, I'm like, you're gonna be playing with me. I'm gonna handle this like how an adult would handle it. She
And
stopped fucking with me.
that's why I say like in my situation, my back against the wall. Like I done went higher up. So I can. I mean, I think I can go one more up because, bruh, he fought with me, and he like I said when I first came to Columbia, he looked out for me this and third. I ain't talked to him yet, but I probably am because like I didn't explain what was going on, and these niggas are tight to. Oh, why don't y'all sit down and have a conversation? This that. You don't fucking think I already did
Oh,
this shit? You don't, I'm
you
grown
know
as
what,
fuck. I'm not finna keep saying the same shit.
bro? They call it a cup of coffee. Like
What?
it be so sickening, man. Like
Cup of coffee? Bruh. And that's another thing too. Like my higher ups done came into the store asking this, that, and the third. Saying well, why doesn't he come to bruh? I done it been 2 or 3 situations. In the last situation, you ain't even respond to me after bruh, I'm not fucking with you. You
it's
really
like
like
it's like, bro, they're really not good people. Like I swear,
bro,
bro.
anybody that's making 6 figures or better, they worry about themselves at that point. They don't care nothing else but that
Like
check.
they really are not good people. I was watching Poor Minds podcast. I'm gonna put you on them.
Who?
Real good.
You
And
said who
one
podcast?
Poor Minds.
I seen that
One of
shit
them
somewhere.
there was um like why do some people like why can't they just be good people? Like why is it built in you to be a bad person? And every time I go to that job, I ask myself that question, like, why are you such a bad person? Like,
Some people
dang.
aren't like it's just that's what they think about us type shit. Like, why are you such a bad? It's just we all think for ourselves in a certain aspect, I guess.
Because I don't let you talk to me like no little kid. They be thinking because we young,
And that's
they could just
crazy. Like, the same shit with me. She be like, right, right, or just trying to talk down to me. Just that, bitch. You don't, bruh. You don't got nothing I want. You know. You they pulled you. They pulled you from the fucking sticks. Like, when it come down to the basics of doing her job, you not fucking with me. You just really got lucky with this shit.
they always gotta bring up the title, the years of experience,
That
and they
shit,
really
this,
try
that,
to
and the
play us
third
because I'm sorry that you've been doing this since the beginning of
a
time.
fucking
Like,
time. That's not me. And like, really,
and
like, you
you
know
know,
me. I want to hit below the belt, bitch. Look how you And look what you don't got a crib. I got a fucking crib. Look what you drive. Look what I fucking drive. You make more money than me, but yet you seem like you stressed the fuck out. I be just trying to wrap my head around why you feel you could talk to me all kind of crazy when I have a life outside this fucking job. Clearly.
oh, that's it right there.
You so
Because they're like,
involved. All you do is call me. I'm off. She calling me, complain this, that, and third, this, that. I'd be like, bro, whatever you need to do to make it right, do it. Why are you calling me my off day when we have a note system, a track record for you could leave this shit for me to see when I get back. Leave me alone, bro. That's why I said I gotta get back in business for myself. I can't do this shit no more, bro.
because their life is a job, they don't comprehend what other people like. It's not.
Or I got boundaries like, bro, I don't want to talk work after work hours. Talk to me at work, and that's that.
That's that.
Extra shit.
Exactly. Ooh, you had need that, huh?
I did. I feel better. That's good. Niggas relate. Niggas can feel me.
No, I swear, I can't stand no lady, bro.
Me neither. And my employees can't. The other two stores can't. I hope they ship her ass off.
Bruh. Okay.
It's happened before. Shit. They ship her. Man, give me her check. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That might be the real golden cuffs. I wouldn't leave if they give me that shit. But what's how
For
I say about like 30 something. I'll probably be a millionaire. That shit ass. So I don't plan on it or anticipate on it.
I'm scared. All right. That was another episode of I Gotta Win the
You know the vibes. Get at us on socials, all platforms.
our socials, our platforms. Till next time.
Deuce.